Alright guys, today's the day. We've been waiting months for this day. Kawasaki finally released their new models, and did they bring a BB gun to their gun show, or did they bring a 50 cal machine gun? We'll let you decide that down in the comments below. One thing, business related, we need to get taken care of before we get into the video is we're announcing that we have partnered with Rocky Mountain ATV MC in the last week. We've become an affiliate with them. What that means for you and for us is we will put a link down in the description below to their website, and if you click on that link and you go shopping with them, you buy anything from there, we get a small commission off of that. Doesn't cost you guys anything more, but it helps us, helps our channel grow, gives us a little cashola. So hopefully we can purchase some more stuff for the channel. We're hoping to add a couple new machines here in the next while, and that would go a long ways in helping with that. So if you want to support the channel, that's one way you can do it. Another way you can do that is hit a like button or subscribe. Anyways, we're pretty pumped to announce that. We hope you guys will check them out. If you've never shopped with Rocky Mountain at all, they generally offer better prices than anybody else around. Customer service is great. You get free shipping on anything if you spend 75 bucks or more. Sometimes it's lower than that. Depends on what kind of deal they're running. But yeah, we're excited about this. All right, on to the video. All right, let's first start off with the KRX. I know many people, including ourselves, were not so quietly hoping for some sort of a forced induction update to their current lineup. Can you imagine a KRX sporting 180 horsepower, 190 horsepower? That machine would be absolutely killer. Well, maybe next time. Unfortunately, we did not get that forced induction that we all wanted, and there's also no 4-seat model in the lineup either. However, can we say we're honestly surprised by this? Kawasaki definitely takes their time when bringing big new things to their market, and this year has proven the same thing goes. However, all is not lost. There's a few upgrades on the KRX platform that are bringing the KRX to the forefront of the competition when it comes to technology. Let's take a look at those. So some of the highlights: Kawasaki electronic control suspension, Fox 2.5 live valve internal bypass shocks, large 7-inch high-grade TFT color instrumentation. I don't know what TFT means. Sport front bumper, KQR sport roof, and special color and graphics. So the biggest upgrade to the new KRX 1000 is their electronic controlled suspension. Kawasaki calls it their KECS. I'm going to call it KEX. I don't know if that's what they actually call it. So Kawasaki's new electronic control suspension takes the KRX 1000 ES to the next level. High performance Fox 2.5 live valve internal bypass shocks combined with a Bosch electronic control system, including Kawasaki's first use of a 6-axis IMU on a side-by-side. These are then optimized with Kawasaki's suspension settings to deliver a comfortable ride and enhanced platform across a wider range of riding situations. Dashboard switch on the KRX allows the drivers to select from 3 suspension modes: soft, normal, and firm. You can do this on the fly to suit your different terrains and your different speeds. Their system takes a Bosch control system, the fuel injection ECU, and steering angle sensor, and uses all that information to adjust the shocks to the ground surface in real time. The system has been fine-tuned by Kawasaki's engineers and can only be found on the KRX 1000. So you get 3 different modes: normal, firm, and soft. Normal covers the greatest range of riding situations. They say it provides a plush feeling ride, and firm dampening, as in anti-bottoming, is what they say. And enhanced handling. The roll angle is idealized, they say, and line holding performance is also improved. I'm just kind of reading off of their script of what they're saying. Obviously, nobody has any first-hand experience with this yet. I mean, not the general public anyways. Firm. is designed for trail runs at higher speeds. Firmer settings provide increased performance and driver reassurance. Soft, ideal for technical Soft is ideal for technical sections completed at lower speeds compared to normal mode. Road handling performance is improved and obstacles can be tackled comfortably. Fox's live valve technology complements the inherent performance and comfort achieved by the internal bypass design, using a semi-active valve to instantly adapt to any terrain by adjusting the compression dampening in real time to maximize comfort, handling, and minimize bottoming out. So honestly, this is a pretty big development for Kawasaki. I think it's going to take one of the best riding side-by-sides on the market and make it better. Every time I get into Garrett's 2020 KRX, I'm pretty impressed with the ride it provides. Stock, and then especially after he did the shock therapy on there. Hands down, it's better than any machine I've driven in. Now, the ability to have it electronically controlled and get live dampening, this has the potential to be pretty freaking awesome. What do you guys think about this new system? Are you excited about it? Tell us. And Kawasaki, tell them exactly how you feel down in the comments section below. Trust me, I know Kawasaki for sure 100% watches everybody's videos on YouTube that has to do with their machines. It's been confirmed to us by them. They do. And they're also on the Facebook pages. I promise, guys, they are. So, light up the comment sections with your thoughts. Let us know how you're feeling about that. The next biggest takeaway from the release is their new 7-inch Digital Tft Display. In my opinion, this is Kawasaki getting into the area of ride command, although not as deep a dive as what Polaris is doing that. So at a glance, here's what you get. Positioned above the steering wheel, you get a sizable all-digital you get a big screen, 7 inches above the steering wheel. That's what I'm trying to say. It gives you CVT temperature, gives you pretty much everything. The display features white backlighting and has 3 selectable brightness levels. You can pair it Bluetooth to a smartphone, so you get call notifications and text message notifications. You can also monitor what your suspension is doing and pretty much have access to all the different sensors and all that. Get bar style tachometer, digital speedometer, gear indicator, power mode, driving mode, economical riding indicator. I guess that tells you if you're riding economically. Clock, odometer, dual trip meters, hour meter, water temp, digital battery gauge, bar style, CVT temperature, seatbelt, oil warning, engine check lamp, water temperature, warning lamp, neutral indicator lamp, reverse indicator lamp, parking indicator, EPS, CVT, low voltage warning, battery warning lamp. Pretty much everything you'd ever need. The CVT temperature gauge and indicator lamp warns drivers if they're screwing their belt or not. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. Is it necessary to have? No. But it's where the market is going with side-by-sides. I know many of you are of the opinion that it's just another thing that can go wrong with a machine, and that's true. It is. However, it's also one of those things that can make somebody's riding experience better. Tell us what you think. You think this is all just fluff, or does it have any substance to it? So lastly, to wrap up the KRX, let's talk about the look of the machine. Personally, I think the color is pretty cool. Kawasaki calls it Metal Onx Black. The red colors really pop in my opinion, and I think it just looks pretty awesome. And if you want to pull the decals off, I think it's just going to look even more awesome. And along with the new colors, you get a new sport roof included and a new style sport bumper. All in all, this looks to be a nice addition to the KRX line. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Are you happy with what they released? Were you hoping for something more? Turbo, supercharger, 4-seater, something along those lines? Yeah, we were too. We're a little disappointed, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully they're working up to something epic in the future. That's all. Fingers crossed. Now, there's also some news when it comes to the Kawasaki KRX 2 and 4-seat model. They now have what they are considering a long travel setup. Of all of the Kawasaki side-by-sides, I think this is the one that really needed to be updated the most. I mean, the KRX has barely been out, honestly. But the KRX, it's been around for quite a while with minimal updates over the years. But, you know, maybe Kawasaki is of the opinion that you don't need to fix what isn't broke. They seem to sell a ton of these machines. And honestly, it's one of the most robust and tank-like units that can be found at a very good price. I hate to call it a budget line because that gives it a little feeling of being cheap, but it is definitely more affordable compared to a lot of other machines out there. So I think they might be a little hesitant to do a lot with it because it's going to increase the price on it a bunch. So what do you get in this long travel version? Well, you get 2 more inches of suspension travel and the same 11-inch ground clearance in the front, but you get an extra inch in the back. The A-arm design is an updated one to allow for more clearance over obstacles, so they're a little bit more arched. I know many of you were waiting on this release to decide if you were going to purchase something. For months I've been reading on Facebook the same comment. I'm waiting until Kawasaki releases their new stuff to decide, before I make a decision on whatever they're going to buy. So, you guys that have been holding off, what are your thoughts? Are you going to buy a new Kawasaki? You jumping ship? You going to the new R-Max? You going to Can-Am? You going to Honda? Polaris? What do you think? Give us your thoughts. As always, guys, thanks for watching, supporting our channel. We love the interaction in the comments section. If you found value in the video, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, please consider doing that. We have a goal of hitting 1 million subs in the next week. Guys, we're only 987,000 subs short of that goal. I think we can do it. We just need your help. Hit that subscribe button. Just kidding. As always, guys, thanks for watching. You have a good one.